Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 6, 2023. This is for Leo. Last shuffle here for Leo. Let's see what's going on. Leo, we have family and we have new supportive connections. It seems like maybe your family is newly supportive all of a sudden. And I say all of a sudden because they say new supportive connections. And if that's the case, that means that family, you may have felt like your family was sort of working against you sometimes. Yeah, it seems like maybe they talked a good game and you may have felt like they were saying something, that it was like, oh, that does make sense and that does make me feel better about something. But your family wants success and they want to work together with you. They really want a fresh start. Their family really wants a fresh start. They don't want to lose you or let you go. They don't want to lose whatever success you could be had with you. And this could be the intermediate family that you live with. It could be your whoever, right? Although it's not necessarily showing. Wow, all these cards flipped over. Yeah, it makes sense to follow you. It makes sense. It looks like they may have rejected you or kind of been acting like, oh, okay, here goes Leo. Who cares? In a sense, you may have felt that that was how you were treated. Okay, well, that's it. That's there. Leo here. The thing is that we have the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords. We have the Hanged Man, and we have the Knight of Cups. So this tells me that what they were saying versus how they were thinking about things and how they were approaching you was different. So the logic may have been sound, but then when they came towards you, it was like haphazard or quick, in and out. They may have done it for a short amount of time and then was like, well, that's enough to shut Leo up, kind of thing. And they may have there's a lot of anxiety when it comes to these people. So this looks like family or people you consider family, and it could be work. This could be your significant other, children, even parents, something here. They're showing a lot about that. So whatever family dynamic, right? It looks like everyone's very nervous now, and it looks almost to that they're concerned about their well-being. They're more concerned. They're very concerned about their well-being, about their resources, about their comfort right now, and it's because of. It seems like they felt. It looks like whatever you said, whatever was said out of care and anger. And whatever happened, it seems like it lit a fire under them. And at first they were taking it very personal, and then it's almost like now they're ready to act. But whereas before they were just, it was very personal. They see it differently now. They see what was said very differently, and they realize that they were talking out of one side, and it was going in one ear and out the other at one point, and then they were acting totally opposite of what they said. Their actions did not match what was said, and they realize that now. So family is Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. The family is super concerned about what would work. They want to work together with you successfully. They want to provide support. They want to make sure that there's comfort, that you and them, there's comfort, like everyone's doing this comfortably. The new supportive connections is Queen of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. They see a vision. They see that things could build and be very, like, there's success here. They see it. These are people that it's like they're coming in and they're actually making good on the potential, right? Because that was what I think the issue is like people say one thing, they would come in, it would sound good, and then they would act for a short amount of time, then back, back all the way back. And then it seemed like some of them would even have something to say. Some of them might even have come with their knight logic, talking like a king, and that could have been a real big problem. Like I hear you, but then wouldn't stay consistent, and then out of nowhere, here they come telling you about yourself, with the King of Swords here. And now they realize that they did nothing but cause a lot of confusion and chaos, and they want to fix that, or they want to do something. Um, Yep, yep, yep. A lot of anxiety. The decrease is the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. I think with them, what decreased is that their intuition started to wane. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you act that way, you can't see straight. So they started to become very cloudy, and realized that everything around them was a bunch of destruction and foolishness, and it was getting worse. And so the decreases was occurring within them. Is like, dang, I can't even receive messages from the divine. Like I can't even tell what will work or not. And this also speaks of in a sense, a disconnect from you, where now they don't even know what the heck you're thinking or feeling. They're unclear now about where you're coming from. They don't understand what you're even talking about, or it started to get to that point, and they probably felt like they knew you so well, like deep down, they knew stuff about you you didn't even know. And all of a sudden, if that's decreasing, that means that you and them were so far removed at some point, because you're like, what I say and what you do, and what you say and what I do, all of this is not matching, and there's a disconnect. Ascended Masters is the Chariot and Five of Pentacles. They believe that they're headed towards poverty in some regard, and they don't want. They want their comforts back, so they're trying to contribute whatever they can to keep whatever keep whatever it is around, complicity or something. But they believe their deep belief is that they may be headed towards poverty or lack. And if without you, Leo, it almost seems like if you're not part of the team, there's gonna be no success here with this combination. Like, we have luxury when Leo's around, and Leo seems to be distancing themselves because, I'm not acting off of what I said. It's like I'm not logical, and I know there's some energy of I'm not logical, or it's something about you guys not being able to see the same thing. Like, you both are seeing something different, or your perspectives are different. They may have said they agreed, and then didn't it didn't match. Something was not matching. So now they're coming in as a new supportive connection. They see the potential. They're willing to do what it takes. They may feel they're trying to cut out the lack energy or anything that's a deficit in your lives. So there you have it. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer. Pisces is really, really strong. We have every other sign, but Pisces and Cancer is the strongest. So you could be a Cancer, Leo, cusp. And so if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.